Boy, oh boy, what a weekend! What a weekend! Oh Jesus, great weekend! And you know, see, Fiifi Manfred on YouTube, the World of Sports Chalet. Obi Pebo, I don't know if you don't love the game of football. When somebody ever tells you, say, I didn't know play football, show them a weekend like this weekend. Show them how solid it is. Top games are all across Europe. Local games are also now club Asian when the adrenaline rush and you and this animal. Damn, an exciting week of football. Hi, Fiifi Manfred or YouTube. I'm going to subscribe to the channel and every for myself. Subscribe to channel. Turn your notification. My catches are here. The BR will bring you consistent analysis of what's on Fiifi Manfred on YouTube, and it's the best that you can get from anywhere. To subscribe to the channel, share link on in the notification, turn your notification now. Make sure to choose you all. Send a mail anytime BR content be dropping. You are first to have it all, Fiifi Manfred on YouTube. So of course, I always want to hear from you also. In the comment section, drop a comment. If you don't agree, trust me, we'll talk. We'll disagree respectfully. Or again, in the description, we the links to the Fiifi Manfred WhatsApp betting channel, special one, the better one. And now we're able to win today. But we go again from a channel Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, out through the weekend. Don't worry. I'll take my time. I'll go to the odds better for you. I will do better, trust me. By now, those that went on 500 of you, it was a better and you won. Congratulations to you. May the links number to various ones on WhatsApp channel. No, need to subscribe to follow our channel. No, and they be asking me the codes into my betway. No when people asking I need to make bet. To be very honest, say BBC or betting, I can only contact them. I can follow up for you. The other places I can't, and this is why I can't. Michelle, just stake it. Any editing the for shape nature Nadia was on Fiifi Manfred on YouTube. I want you to win. Let's go all the way. Hold on. What a week. Where do I start from? On the part of Chelsea, I think that Chelsea were coming into this game for 3 or 4 different reasons. Say, has Chelsea really come of age? And so I said it several times. In fact, this weekend, 2 teams were going to be tested from a psychological point of view. And so 2 teams in here came out of that on scratch. And it was Chelsea and Barcelona. Say, Oshe Barca. Barca went into this weekend off the back of 5 games that almost share against Real Madrid. And Arsenal, Madrid, Eba, conciliation. So now Madrid had won 42 games in the La Liga, Obian share. And another Chelsea, Oshe Barcelona kita record with the 43rd game. And we're going to play Barca in the 43rd game. So if we draw a crowd, they would have equal Barca's record. The next one, so many they go on fine. Barca needed to do a statement to show we are seeing and say over the weekend, we are shared by a mission. You are out to the Santiago Bernabeu. You shared a results in recent times. But for you to go there, that's a Barca team kono results there. Then it is good for them. And like I said, in the lead up to the analysis, one of the things I titled the Barca pre-match, and I said it was going to be Rick's reward, Mika Winshra. And I was saying this off the back of the fact, so Oshe Barca team now playing a very high line against pacey forwards. In the game against Bayern Munich, Oshe Bayern team speed test on the wing. So there was Jamal Serge Gnabry and Abrante or Michael Olise or Alton. Now, essentially, there was the absence of Jamal Musiala, who could manipulate play from central areas. Again, there was the absence of Leroy Sané, who could also play behind Harry Kane to attack those spaces. And they were more 1v1. And watch the 2 games that Barca in the 2 games now, Bayern and Real Madrid, all of them pressed them 1v1 in a hope that they could catch Barca, turn the ball over. Now, Hansi Flick decided to go and take the risk, and the risk did pay off. And these are the case in the first half. It was a risk. Yes, they did well. Yes, it was a well-planned one. It was proper plan. And Barca said, okay, we are going to play with the high line. You better set it traps now. We will catch them over there. Into a catch they will find the spaces and hit them. Excellent game plan. But it was also Rick's reward. And that's why I said, and then Barca will be ancient and Tiasi. It was Rick's reward. In the first half, 7 offsides to Real Madrid. There was one of them that Inigo Martinez brilliantly manipulating around or shaping the body to play Abrante Fedekele and Tony Mbappe offside. So it was a good one. But again, if on a good day, if Madrid manipulates the ball better, if they push the ball outward more, they circulate the ball in wide areas more, Also in the second half, Abrante friend Luka Modric, 2 balls in 27 minutes, got in behind and it wasn't offside. The creative pass and another man they show FIFA, they didn't get it. They also do not manipulate the ball from wide areas better. So when I say that they were a little bit lucky, I'm talking about the rich rodents in contest. But again, in the second half, tactical masterclass from Hansi Flick. Say, oh, Femi Lopez is free. No, he said Femi Lopez are a little bit erratic. I'm called too long to him with Femi Lopez. That was the outlet. He's becoming too erratic. Again, also last season under Xavi. Xavi over there. One of the things that affected the team was that because we were playing 2 short passes now, Abrante Lewandowski always had his back to goal. Now, Hansi Flick doesn't want that. He wants Robert Lewandowski to have the ball and then face the goal because that's where he's more dangerous. So he took off Abrante Femi Lopez, brought on Frankie de Jong. And Frankie's job was excellent. Barca first goal on Michelle. It was an excellent tactical exploitation of Madrid's quest. Any of my love or affinity so follow players in the half space. Into share Eda Militao, any Antonio Rudiger were all following Rafinha, any Abrante friend Pedri because Frankie de Jong had come. So Pedri Gonzalez can now push up into the half space. Then the space now came in between the center backs and the fullback. For Abrante Lewandowski to attack and get a job done. It is because Hansi Flick realizes that in the first half, the game was being too erratic. When Shady Ines and Madrid from one of those high balls, then he's in trouble. So switches it, plays it brilliant, get a job done. Then the second goal again, from the excellent control and then creative passing of Abrante and Frankie de Jong. Deep line, raises the ball, raises his head, finds the run of Abrante and Alejandro Balde. Excellent cross from Alejandro Balde, a boy I've been speaking about for months. And yes, puts the cross in. Lewandowski gets the job done. Of course, after that, Rafinha shared the goal, Lamine Yamal shared the goal. Then they put the Madrid to the sword. I think in the first half, it was a little bit questionable. In the second half, top display from team friend Barcelona, and then they got a job done. So credit to them. Then the next team, which was Chelsea. Chelsea a ball last week game against Panathinaikos. And Matt Murphy said the run of results and Chelsea in recent times not any of the best results. Chelsea had drawn against Nottingham Forest. And mind you, before this game, Chelsea had just 5 points at home. It was bad in terms of the English Premier League. Teams when you saw the least points of Chelsea. So Chelsea needed to find a way to get a result. Because a lot of the teams are not over field. Chelsea about draw Crystal Palace and then Nottingham Forest and Washington against team and friend Brighton. Apart from that, he had been dropping points. So he needed to win this one to increase the number of points that we're getting at home. Else, for some reason, pressure would have mounted over field. So how were Chelsea going to stand this test of going to their home ground, showing character against a familiar adversary, Newcastle, consistently or Chelsea, or J point every Chelsea, or money my head Chelsea? How are they going to get a job done? Now we take Obama after the game. I'll say before the game started, manager, which is Enzo Maresca, was warned them about the physicality of Newcastle team now. So they have to be ready. They have to go to battle. They have to be good. They have to fight duels. They have to win duels. They have to turn the ball over. They have to be more aggressive, which was very, very important. In any game, you're only Newcastle, you need an aggression to a certain extent. And Chelsea had it on the day. But the bigger question was how the team was going to stand up when they go down. How the team was going to pass the character test. Because first it happened at Panathinaikos against Nottingham Forest. Quite away to Liverpool and Kolusu. Yes, we share Panathinaikos, but everybody says that just Panathinaikos, a conference league. Can you score in the English Premier League against Newcastle? Can you really let people know say you are willing to fight in fact, in Chelsea any results now, it would have been damning for any top 4 hopes for Chelsea next day at the end of this season. It can be a dream for Chelsea to make top 4. It can be the 3 points next because Newcastle have been struggling in a Chelsea co-game. And immediately the game starts lining up. Obi or Tibo was it. Obi or understanding how game has to go. Obi or say in terms of football, coach is very important and the team is excellent. Somebody who realized that Enzo Maresca is top. Enzo Maresca is a top manager. And you don't need to get in it, you don't need to get it worked out. Now let me start from here. Say Enzo Maresca this season about 3 times we're calling out 3 separate players. He rates saying players in the dressing room. In fact, it started from Raheem Sterling and Benjamin Chilwell. I make bar several times and I make say for me, coach is straightforward, honest. All men say well, so kind of correction is the best coach for you. And players know this. Players would rather want a coach who will be honest with them than somebody who sugarcoat. And unless Enzo Maresca any Medjuma, he will get a job done. At the beginning of the season, Okache Sterling said he don't fit how he wants to play, so they would have to leave. Sterling and Benjamin Chilwell had to find places to go. And he best started season. He started season, no need man do Kenya issues kakra. Now feeling the performance now started taking no side. Oh, catch no need man do say, whoa, you have to do better. If you don't work hard without the ball, one push you, one goals and assists. Now say without the ball, 1 year Juma India, Mobi. People said, so why is Enzo Maresca saying this? Now I'm shaking here at the end. Noni Madueke goes to Wolverhampton Wanderers, scores a hat-trick, comes back against him against Nottingham Forest, gets the equalizer for Chelsea. He goes to his manager and then says thank you to him. Then he did same to a branch friend Mihailo Modric and said he has to get him to deliver. Since the Barrow game, Modric has been spot on our old development. Then the biggest one on one captain from the academy, Reece James. And so my catch Reece James said, born here, maybe here leadership. Team no young crap. But we need somebody who will be a leader on the field of play. No make us or a leader. Yes, our performance makes me sure, but me no be as a boy see mistake or direct you wrong. Then you let them know that there is a need for a leader or partner. When he said it, people said all sorts of things. Oh, can he get the best out of his James one Shane here, and all of these things. Reece went on to Instagram and posted so he understands what the coach is saying and he will deliver. What a performance from Reece again. What a performance. Off the ball, on the ball. Over pushing Reece ball left center back. No pushing Reece back into the left half space. Then you have Reece in there, sometimes next to Caicedo. Then Lavia can push in to go and do the counter press. In the half space, it means that Malo Gusto rather invert into the right half space and have Kopama on the left half space. One tactic that for me, I think say a BT Newcastle at the how. The fact that today, Kopama wasn't in the right half space, but it was in the left half space. And then you rather had a branch friend of Malo Gusto in the right half space, who could now interchange with Noni, or wait me by outside, wait me by inside, wait me at the lapping runner, Noni Maduiki. Into the right hand side, me a solid. Then you had Reece James's ball playing ability, the very good ball distribution, the creative passing from deep, over there as a left-sided centre back. Then in front of him, there was the ever-working excellent pair in Moises Caicedo and branch friend Romeo Lavia. Romeo Lavia, top player. I kept on saying, he was the least in terms of purchase for the Chelsea midfield. But trust me, he is super important as any of them. And he is showing it. And again, we're interested in Enzo Fernandez and Yade. It is game state. In certain games, you need Fernandez. In certain games, you need Lavia Caicedo. That's exactly how it's going to be. But for me, apart from players, there are two players that are very important. And then Nicholas Jackson in about 9 games in the English Premier League, and he had 10 goals and assists. I think this is about his 7th goal in the Prem this season. 10 goals and assists, 10 goal contributions. Then go back and look at our branch friend Cole Palmer. Look at the goal contributions from Cole Palmer. Look at how good he is on the ball. Look at how hard he's working without the ball. And for me, say, what Cole Palmer now Nicholas Jackson? Chelsea essentially have a front two that can go anywhere in the world and it gets the job done. They get the job done. First ball at Chelsea share flag it as offside. Can shoulder drop. Make kind of last season. And then people forget. Some of us have been through with Chelsea. Say, can I go focus? Oh, you're motivational picker. That's how they were. Look at the team now. The quality of play, how solid they've been on the ball, how solid they've been without the ball. And then Jadon Sancho, man, Bobby, João Felix, man, Bobby. But still, the team steps up and it delivers. They deliver at the highest level for Chelsea Football Club. And that's exactly what you get from them. That's exactly how solid team, in terms of the English Premier League and how good the team has been in recent times. For me, at the end of the day, this is how a team grows. Near Chelsea, that's exactly how a team grows. And to get to the point where they have to fight for the point, now James will be putting his body on the line. Cole Palmer being same. Look at that pass from Cole Palmer. And me person can't see you. And you're popular. And usually saying being popular, it's going to be a little bit saying you're popular is going to be a little bit unpopular for now. And people don't understand. Cole Palmer is the better passer of the ball than he is a goal scorer or an assist giver. Cole Palmer skill set. He's a better passer than BBR. Look at that pass to Pedro Neto and then the pace of Pedro Neto to get a job. And again, that pace of Pedro Neto is how good at Chelsea share. It's more reason why you remind yourself of how good Enzo Maresca is as a coach. The fact that he knew that this is a game where Enzo, Pedro Neto will be very, very important. You're using the pace, games in the directness. So yes, we can get a job done. So important. So important in everything that Chelsea and then in terms of how good Chelsea have been any games on Wednesday. Chelsea in as needed 3 points, and then of course, 3 points, and it takes them to fifth English Premier League. It takes them to fifth English Premier League, just 1 point from third from Arsenal team, and then of course 1 more point at the top. They have been excellent in that regard, and the team they are getting better. They are playing well in the Palmer has been directly involved in 45 goals in 42 Premier League appearances since joining Chelsea. Of course, one of the best players also on the day was a branch for Nicolas Jackson, getting a goal, playing so well for Chelsea, and then doing one of the best stuff our games on the other after Chelsea match. There was the big one, Liverpool versus Arsenal at the Emirates. For me, it was going to be a game that Arsenal were not going to lose. They were a solid team. They were good without the ball. Very good team defensively. Again, Arsenal set pieces did come into play. Arsenal are unbeaten in 5 Premier League games against Liverpool. They have taken more points in those games, 9, than they had in their previous 14 encounters, 7, improving their head-to-head significantly for Arsenal. Declan Rice was very important in today's game. Bukayo Saka came on and then scored a goal for team and friend Arsenal. Same for the first goal for branch friend Mikel Merino. But again, another set piece goal for team and friend Arsenal. Arsenal scored 24 Premier League goals from set pieces since the start of last season. The most of any side. Set pieces they're solid. And it's all down to the work of coach and fellow Nicolas Hover. Mikel Arteta assistant now. Or your top notch coach. And Jumano Amatima, your friend Arsenal, to get a job done over there. It's an excellent one. Of course, Manchester United, it was not to be 2-1 against West Ham at the London Olympic Stadium. Goes from Crescencio Somerville and our branch friend Gerard Bowen at the tail end of the game, and they turn things around, making it happen. Bad day at the office. Manchester United had more big chances, 4 than West Ham had shot in total, 1. However, United couldn't win the game. Casemiro first half was solid. Alejandro Garnacho was very good also. Again, Onana, Mazwari, Delete, Martinez, Dalot, Casemiro, Eriksen, Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Rasmus Holland. Still, Manchester United could not get the job done. Omolusi by 2-1. Play of the match, and they did go to Abantia. Your friend Cole Palmer, but what a job. Enzo Maresca, as a Chelsea manager. And on top, there's a picture on top of him, Omacho the king, Enzo Maresca, coach of Chelsea. Top brain, top brain, and you have to give him a lot of credit for Jumoyo Chelsea. Nicolas Jackson has scored 20 league goals in Chelsea, 44 appearances, and he's still the 5th fastest Chelsea player to get it. Fernando Torres scored 20 goals in Chelsea with 110 appearances. Quality player from Abrantia, your friend Nicolas Jackson in there. Didn't say anything, just laugh. Manchester United games never cross one. Of course, in Italy, there was also a big one, but after getting Reece took to IG, Chelsea, that was all part of the plan. Huge win, amazing team performance. So happy to be back home playing with my brothers over there. Resumes today, but showing the togetherness of the team, playing exactly very well. Of course, in other games, the Chelsea attackers goals in assists this season. Palmer was 7 goals, 5 assists. In Kuku, 9 goals, 1 assist. Jackson 5 goals, 3 assists. Modric 1 goal, 5 assists. Madueke 5 goals. Felix 3 goals. Neto 2 goals. Sancho 3 goals. Viega 1 goal. Caicedo, KDH, Fernandez, Disasi, Gusto, Omunyana, Ashe goes into the goals. Spread across in Italy was the big one. 4-4. International Milan against Team Juventus. And it was an important one for Team International Milan Juventus in a quest for the Italian Scudetto. Still, none of them could close in on Antonio Conte Napoli side. So, still points were shared. The video Fratesimo were excellent on the day. In a game where Zielinski shared 2 penalties. Henrik Mkhitaryan and Abante Ferry Denzel Dumfries. And they had the 4 goal scorers for Tima, the friend Juventus. Vlahovic, we are Yodes. So, I shared 2 goals for Tima, your friend Juventus, to make it 4-4. It's an exciting weekend. Round up, a more the excellent style of football. But the big winner for this weekend, Barcelona coach, your friend, Hansi Flick, top player, top job for Hansi Flick, excellent job. Nothing like going to war and you know your brothers got your back today. Chelsea players they showed strong togetherness in there. They were solid, played very well, got the results. The love was there. Players in the bar park and so just to come and show togetherness for themselves. And Enzo Maresca said it was a really good psychological performance. Like I did say, we gave everything. We were resilient, hopeful. Hopefully our support can see that we'll continue to back us in there. That was good play. Excellent display. So any of you see on Fiifi Manfred on YouTube. Another great weekend, great exciting analysis. I'm here about by 11:30, 12. The first content drops on is a Monday that we don't give you the 10 a.m. one. 11:30, 12, the first content hopefully drops. And then in the morning, we'll bring you another one. And then, of course, on Tuesday, we go on with 3 each day. Again, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification, hit the notification, turn and do choose all. And then, there's going to be a big one, Marseille versus Paris Saint-Germain. We can't wait to bring you the analysis by Nyami Adamochana. We'll talk about that. Until then, do to take care. Fiifi Manfred. Bye.